There's no blood left. It's completely out of blood whenever I landed at Craigavon, or very little left. I think that's when I gave up. I couldn't go on any further. I knew I was near enough finished.
He says, I'll live and I'll beat them. And he did.
Ronnie Pollock has no legs. They were blown off in 1981 when a bomb exploded under his car.
It was a wet morning and it was very dark, and I just put on a new pair of trousers that was well creased, and I didn't like to stoop down to look under the car.
He was going out to work and he was whistling, "Oh God, our helping age is past."
I backed out and I heard the click, knowing it wasn't a mechanical click. I reached for the door to get out, but too late.
I heard the bang and I knew it was him.
Door, me and all was out, and I knew before I hit the road that the legs was away.
I just said, "Lord help me, for I don't know what I'm going out to."
I was in terrible pain. I couldn't even think of what the pain was like from now. It has eased through the years that I can't remember, but I wouldn't like to think that anybody could ever have the pain that I had.
I just got down on my knees and I asked God not to take him, and say no matter what he needs done, I'll do it.
As soon as I landed at Craigavon Hospital, there was a whole team out waiting on me. They had been alarmed that a bomb victim was coming in, and as soon as I seen them, I said, I can't go on it. I couldn't do any further.
The strength of their love helped the family pull through. They're married 54 years now, parents to Ron and Lloyd, now grown up, and grandparents to 14-year-old Melissa. Family life is as normal and happy as can be.
I've never known Granda to be any different. I've always got whatever I want, whatever I need. He'd always be taking me out in the car, using his hand controls, out for walks in the garden, and even to this day he'd be under the car. He has a fascination for mechanicking and fittering with things, and he would always just have a passion for this, and he's just such an inspiration. Granda and I just carry on the way we always have done. It's never been any, never, "Oh, don't touch him there, you'll hurt him." Never been like that. And I used to attend primary school down the road, and Granda used to lift me from school, and I was always up here from I was no age, very, very close to my Granda.
I look forward to every day. When I get up in the morning, I go to the front window of the wee room, pulls the curtains back and looks out and says to myself, well, there's another day I've managed to get through.
He was a marvellous patient, really marvellous, and he said he would beat them. He says, I'll live and I'll beat them, and he did.
One day I was working on the place, the next day finished.
I think the like of him now, the want for the push into the background and behead, get them out of the road and don't let them be seen,
At the time of my claim, I told them about a lorry, a helper on a lorry, losing one leg and he got 300,000. When I asked about that, they said, "Oh, not at all, you wouldn't get anything like that."
I never knew that Granda struggled to do certain things until recently. He always sheltered me from that. But now that it's been exposed, I understand what Granny's had to cope with, and she's just been brilliant as well, what she's come through as well. We can't forget about Granny.